Obi beats Buhari, Tinubu to emerge most impactful Fourth Republic politician. Let's hear more, the news in detail. NAN reports that 43 Nigerian ten institutions received awards for their efforts, dedication, tenacity of purpose, and sacrifices in advancing Nigeria. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, on Saturday received the 2023 Champion newspaper Most Impactful Politician of the Fourth Republic, 1999 to 2023. Champion Newspaper Limited gave the award to Obi at the Champion Annual Awards held on Saturday night in Lagos. The organization described Obi as a distinguished leader, widely recognized for his contributions to public policy, good governance, international business, 21st century leadership, and human capital development. Chairman Newspaper Limited also awarded Anambra State Governor Charles Soludo the 2023 Governor of the Year on Infrastructure and Rural Development. It describes Soludo as a distinguished achiever whose dedication and excellence transformed the landscape of Anambra. It added that Soludo's tenure had been characterized by a focus on infrastructure and rural development, driving transformative projects that revitalized communities, improved livelihoods, and set new standards for governance and public service. Other awardees at the event include the National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Alhaji Abdullahi Gandiji, who received the Lifetime Achievement Award, Dr. Abike Debiri Erewa, who received the 2023 Excellence in Service Award. In a speech, the managing director of the Champion Newspaper Limited, Dr. Wadito Ihekanwa, said the awards are about Nigeria's responsiveness to the things that held the citizenry together. For Nigeria to get better and bigger, we will need more of this caliber of people and institutions that will set out to honor this event, and because they constitute an integral part of the best. My simple message to us is that Nigerians should assiduously face issues of good governance and set aside politics and political mandarin. For us, change comes from constructive thought and sound thought, she said. In his remarks, the chairman of the occasion, retired Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa, said that all the awardees deserved the awards. Marwa is the chief executive officer of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. The purpose of awards such as these is to encourage the citizens to do even more in their areas of expertise and callings, and also let Nigerians and the entire world know that if you work hard enough, there is a reward for it, he said. On the illicit drug scourge in the country, Mara said that it had continued to destroy youths, families, and communities. He said that illicit drug scourge aided kidnapping, banditry, and other crimes. He urged parents to bring up their children properly. Parents should begin by setting the right examples and paying more attention to their children, bringing them more properly like in the times of old. We need to recover Nigeria from the drug scourge. We must say no to drugs, Marwa said. The news agency of Nigeria now reports that 43 Nigerians and institutions received awards for their efforts, dedication, tenacity of purpose, and sacrifices in advancing Nigeria. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Well, this is good. This is good. And I all love the speeches they all give. You understand? I all love the speeches they all give. Anybody will do well, you will get rewards. And no matter how long it takes, you are going to be recognized. And the thing is, I'm also going to say this, even if they're not recognized you, you recognize yourself if you're doing the right thing. Okay? Now, there is something that caught my attention in this particular news. What caught my attention is where the NDLEA, what's it called, officer there, he actually came out and he spoke on drugs. You see, that particular topic is a topic, not just drugs. He mentioned parents should pay more attention to their children and to bring them up properly. Do you know that the first unit of life is a family? Are we aware that the first unit of life is a family? And so what does this mean? This means for us to have a better society, we have to pay more attention to the family. The mother needs to pay attention. The father needs to pay attention. the children needs to pay attention. These three people needs to work hand in hand, but the people who needs to work hand in hand the most is the father and the mother. This is not a time, you're not in an era where you leave all the whole bringing up or giving of morals to the children. This is not the time where you come outside and say, Pikin, way do this thing, like, mama is shame. No, 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 no. We are no longer in that era where you pass all the blame or the bulk of the job to the mother. We are now in the era where the father is supposed to be actively involved in training the child, just as the mother. Okay? No, don't chase money or use I want them to have a better life and cover up the fact that you overlook the fact that you need to put some trainings, good morals into your children as a father. I cannot overemphasize it. Same as mothers. We're in the era where mothers now work, fathers now work. Do you understand? Don't put, let me make I hustle money where I always give my picking better life. Then you sacrifice you paying attention to your child, training your child yourself in your child formative years. You are going to cry at the end of the day. It is this thing that makes up good society. If the mother is actively present in the life of her child, the father is actively present. I don't see why the child is not going to. When I mean actively present, you are there morally, you are there spiritually, you are there emotionally, you are there. Your children, you bring them up in such a manner and way that you are already, as you're growing up, you are proud. You're a proud father. I don't see why this society will not be a better place. Because if everybody start paying attention to the right thing they're supposed to pay attention to, we are going to have less, bad, kind of, should I say bad? Less kind of all this, what's it called, drugs, whatever, in your society. We're going to have less of it. But if you do not pay attention, we are going to have more of those because they are going to fall into the wrong hands. They're going to get teachings from who they're not supposed to even say good morning to. And because of your absence, that person will seize the opportunity to come in and do what they're supposed not to do. Do your duty for you. So yes, if you want to really read a society of not just drugs, of immoral attitude, Remy Tinubu came on stage which day and was talking about and was addressing children on Children's Day, not just children, young girls on Children's Day, that we shouldn't open our bodies. This is all what we have to do as mothers and fathers. You have to pay attention. You have to pay very good attention. You have to pay attention to everything concerning your child, most especially in your child formative years. Make sure you guide them right. Make sure you set things straight with them. Make sure you bring them, deposits in them, good morals and upbringing. Now you go enjoy. And if you enjoy, the society go follow you enjoy as you go bring up good individuals we will contribute more to our society. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.